Elon Musk, the visionary behind companies like Tesla and SpaceX, has been sounding the alarm on AI for some time now. Sure, it's got a lot of potential, but Musk is concerned about the unbridled advancement of AI and the potential risks it poses. If you're wondering why, keep watching. But first, make sure to like this video and click on that subscribe button. First, Musk thinks the danger of AI is believed to be much greater than that of nuclear warheads. Experts argue that AI poses a far more significant threat. Efforts have been made to persuade people to proceed cautiously, advocating for the regulation of AI. But these endeavors have often proven futile. One major issue, as observed, lies with certain AI experts. These experts sometimes overestimate their knowledge and intellect, which can lead to a dangerous underestimation of the potential risks posed by superintelligent AI. AI is advancing at a remarkable pace. It possesses capabilities that are not widely understood, and its rate of improvement follows an exponential curve. This rapid development is causing concerns, as it appears that humans are effectively constructing AI layer by layer. Now, when it comes to artificial intelligence, it's on a super speedy track. It's like a train on an exponential growth journey, moving faster than you might think. And there are people who are working to make AI smarter. Attendance at AI conferences, for instance, has been doubling down each year, with those events often reaching full capacity. An anecdotal example comes from someone graduating from Berkeley, majoring in computer science and physics. When asked about how many smart students are pursuing AI within computer science, the response was that virtually all of them are. A preferable scenario for the future is the democratization of AI technology. This means ensuring that no single company or a select few people possess absolute control over advanced AI. Concentrating such power is seen as highly dangerous. The risk extends to the possibility of malicious actors seizing AI capabilities. For instance, hostile regimes could dispatch intelligence agencies to exploit advanced AI technology, leading to a precarious and unpredictable situation. Also, when dealing with extraordinarily potent AI, the issue of who will ultimately wield it becomes exceedingly uncertain. The uncertainty surrounding the control of immensely powerful AI is a significant concern. It's not so much that AI might spontaneously develop its own intentions, rather, the worry lies in how individuals or groups might misuse it. Even if its creators had benevolent intentions, there's a real danger of malevolent actors seizing it for harmful purposes. This is a substantial risk that needs careful consideration. Interestingly, we are already, in a sense, cyborgs. Our connection to technology, like our smartphones, computers, and various applications, act as extensions of ourselves. These tools make us superhuman compared to what was possible just a few decades ago. With an internet connection, we can access a wealth of knowledge and communicate instantly with millions of people worldwide. These capabilities, which were once considered magical, are now a part of our daily lives. The term singularity aptly describes this situation, as we're entering uncharted territory where the intelligence of AI could surpass that of the human brain, and the outcomes remain uncertain. Most movies and TV shows tend to depict AI in ways that don't align with how it's likely to unfold in reality. Moreover, it's essential to consider even a best-case scenario where AI surpasses human intelligence. What roles would humans have in such a world? This brings up a crucial point. When something poses a danger to the public, regulatory bodies like government agencies need to step in. We already have regulators overseeing various industries such as aviation, automobiles, pharmaceuticals, and food, particularly when there are public risks involved. In this context, AI should fall under the purview of public risk regulation. Typically, when new technologies lead to harm or pose threats, there's an outcry, investigations follow, advisory committees are formed, rules get established, and eventually oversight and regulations are put in place. This process can take years, but it's the customary path to ensure public safety in the face of emerging technologies. Consider the history of automotive regulations, particularly the introduction of seatbelts. It took quite a while for seatbelts to become mandatory. The water industry, for instance, opposed seatbelt regulations for over a decade, despite clear evidence that seatbelts significantly reduce the risk of injury or death in accidents. It was an undeniable fact, yet the industry resisted regulations successfully for years. even as many lives were lost. Eventually, regulators had to step in and mandate seatbelts. Now, when it comes to AI, we can't afford a similar time frame. Waiting for a decade is not an option when the potential risks are so significant. While advocating for minimal regulation is often reasonable, the situation with AI is different. It poses a grave risk to the public, necessitating the establishment of a public body with both insight and oversight to ensure the safe development of AI. Let's emphasize the gravity of this matter. Ensuring the safe development of AI is of paramount importance. In fact, the potential danger posed by AI far surpasses that of nuclear warheads by a large margin. Nobody would ever consider allowing the unrestricted construction of nuclear warheads. That would be absurd. So why, in the case of AI, do we lack proper regulatory oversight? If you thought of the same thing, make sure to like this video and hit that subscribe button. Anyway, the situation is absurd in itself. The mission of OpenAI is to democratize the power of AI. In the words of Lord Acton, who famously said, "Power corrupts and absolute power corrupts absolutely," freedom lies in the distribution of power, not its concentration. It's vital to prevent the undue concentration of AI power in the hands of a select few, as it could lead to a world we don't desire. While short-term AI developments, like narrow AI, may result in job displacement and advancements in weaponry, they don't pose a fundamental risk to our species. The real concern lies in digital superintelligence. We're rapidly progressing toward a level of AI that surpasses human capabilities, and it's becoming increasingly evident. Therefore, it's imperative to lay the groundwork for the careful and considerate development of digital superintelligence, should humanity decide to pursue it collectively. We've already seen some early signs of AI misuse on a national level. The New York Times did a piece on how Chinese startups, which created algorithms with facial recognition technology that the government's using to watch over a Muslim minority group. China's gone all in with facial recognition to keep tabs on the Uyghur community using surveillance cameras. It's like they can store, search, and review everything they're up to, their moves, their activities, and their connections. Now, considering China's already got 1 million Uyghurs locked up, this is a pretty alarming practice. According to the New York Times journalist Paul Moser, this high-tech monitoring by China could pave the way for automated racism. But here's the kicker. Big data and machine learning might also fuel more subtle forms of discrimination. Lenders, insurers, employers, and colleges could use big data insights to reject people for loans, insurance, jobs, or college just because of their online history, shopping habits, and what they buy, or even what music they're into. It's a real concern. You see, the newer generative AI can do some amazing things. They can whip up realistic images and mimic voices you know well. But here's the catch. This can easily pave the way for spreading misinformation. It's almost like the saying, "seeing is believing," might start working against us when it comes to grasping the truth. In addition, it won't be long before we're flooded with fake videos that are too convincing. And that's when we could find ourselves in an epistemological crisis, where the line between truth and opinion blurs beyond recognition. Now, in the world of AI, there's this thing called the law of unintended consequences, and it's a real deal. You know what experts worry about when it comes to rogue robots? It's this fear of things going awry unintentionally. They even call it the ghost in the machine. You see, sometimes these machines, in their bid to help humans, might end up causing harm. Like an AI algorithm deciding to deny someone's insurance just to cut costs, or a self-driving car accidentally bumping into a pedestrian to protect the driver. But here's the deal, AI is like a super versatile tool. And as with any powerful tool, it can be used for both good and not so good things. It's all about us recognizing the risks and dealing with them the right way. And if we can do that, there's a bright future ahead. If this video was informative for you about the future of AI, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more videos like these.